Hello, Mustangs. I'm Hannah Fowler, one of our one of your hosts for our very first virtual talk show.
And I'm Jasmine Gonzalez. We are so excited to see you today. Did you know that October is National Anti Bullying Prevention Month? Our show today is going to be filled with ways for you to help put a stop to bullying. Have you ever experienced bullying, Hannah?
Yes, Jasmine, I actually have in 5th and 6th grade, but I knew how to stop the bullying and went to a trusted adult.
Well, we have two special guests joining us now to talk about this very important topic. Please welcome Miss Keene and Mr. Looming, our social workers here at Memorial. Thanks for being here with us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody.
So, Miss Keene, how big of a deal is bullying among kids our age? Is it common?
Well, bullying is a serious problem. Unfortunately, it's pretty common for kids your age. About 20% of middle schoolers report being bullied at some point.
How do you define bullying? Because sometimes you hear things like, he's bullying me or she's bullying when they're maybe just teasing or not trying to be mean on purpose. What's the definition?
Well, bullying has three core elements to it. Number one, it's unwanted aggressive behavior. So teasing someone is really only fun if both people are in on it, like when you tease with your friends. But it's not teasing when one person is getting hurt physically or verbally. No one wants that. Second thing is there's an imbalance in power. So teasing usually goes back and forth, but bullying is when you have a bigger person versus a smaller person, a popular person versus a less popular person, or six people versus one person. It's just not fair. And finally, it's a repetition of behaviors. Bullying is not the same as teasing, because teasing happens maybe a few times and maybe involve a little back and forth talk, but bullying is just harassment over and over and over again.
What types of bullying are there? Now that we're in remote learning, I'm sure people are probably more concerned with cyberbullying.
Well, there are several types of bullying. There's spreading rumors, name calling, pushing or shoving someone, threatening harm, and destroying someone else's property on purpose. Cyberbullying is when someone posts rumors or name calls another person, and this usually happens over social media or texting.
So, what should we do if we are being bullied or we see someone being bullied, whether online or in person? Will it affect anyone?
It's a really good question. There are a lot of options, but the best is to get someone on your side or on the side of the person being bullied. Get some help. If it's in person, get out of the situation and find a trusted adult. If you're being cyberbullied, take a screenshot and do the same thing. Find a trusted adult. The really most important thing you can do is support the person being bullied. Tell them it's not their fault and tell them that you're on their side. Now, I hear a lot of students ask me or say that if they talk, it'll be worse. If you don't talk, it just protects the person bullying, and it'll probably get worse anyway. So go talk to a trusted adult. Other thing that people say is that that they're snitching if they tell someone. Well, telling isn't tattling or snitching. You guys really know the difference. You tell to protect someone. Okay? You snitch to get someone in trouble. Not talking about bullying only protects the kid who is bullying. And why would we really want to do that?
Wow, Miss Keene and Mr. Looming, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Wow, that was some important information.
It really was. I especially liked the part when Mr. Looming explained the difference between snitching on someone and sticking up for yourself and telling a trusted adult about your bullying situation. I made this presentation to kind of recap what Miss Keene and Mr. Looming discussed, but I wanted to especially point out the part about kindness. Kindness is key after all.
Speaking of kindness, there is a hashtag going around on social media called hashtag choose kindness, where people are sharing ideas and ways to be kind to one another. Now that's a movement I can be a part of. What are some ways we could share kindness, Hannah?
Some ways we can show kindness, Jasmine, is helping someone with maybe their homework, or if you drop your books, you will want someone to help you, and that's an example of kindness too. Or even helping your parents, or even a stranger. All kindness is good after all.
Well, that's about all the time we have for today's talk show. If you have ideas on topics you want us to talk about or possible guest hosts, let us know. Email mjhslrc@icloud.com. You could also send us any pictures of you spreading kindness. We will share your photos on our next shows. I'm Jasmine Gonzalez.
And I'm Hannah Fowler. Remember, guys, don't be a bully. Your weird is wonderful. Choose kindness always. Thanks for watching, Memorial. Have a great day.